Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to Faith Budgets. On this channel, I'll be posting videos about how we use a zero-based budget, sinking funds, cash stuffing, and savings challenges to pay off debt and save at the same time. If that's content that you're interested in, then please keep watching and definitely hit the subscribe button and join us on this journey to financial freedom. Hey guys, so in today's video we'll be doing a filming of the budget with me for the third paycheck in August. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Holly. My husband and I are on a journey to become, financially stable, not really debt-free. We would love to do that, but we just want to find the balance between the two, between paying off debt and saving for those upcoming events in your life, in our lives and our kids' lives, saving for all those things too, all while paying our debt off too. So we both work full time and we have 3 kids. I have a 21-year-old boy, an 18-year-old boy, and I have an 18-year-old stepdaughter. So we have all the teen and young adult things going on with them. We're trying to get some overtime right now to get some additional funds coming in and trying to make sure that we have that calculated for in our zero-based budget. We use the zero-based budget and the cash budgeting method. Most of the things that I do are cash. I still do some things cashless as far as bills that are maybe auto-drafted from our bank account, or I do use some that I pay with our credit card and then I put that cash in there and pay that off. So I'm kind of a mix between the two, but the majority of our budget is with cash. And we do some savings challenges to help make saving money a little fun. If you like content like that, hit the subscribe button and follow along. I do weekly cash stuffing videos and weekly budget with me because we do get paid weekly. We're both on a bi-weekly pay schedule, but I get paid every other Thursday and my husband gets paid every other Friday, but we're on opposite pay schedules. So that makes us get paid once a week. So we have, I think we have 4 magic months per year. So if you're not familiar with what a magic month is, that is when you have 5 paychecks in a month instead of the 4. So we're lucky that we have 4 of those, and I really like those. I wish we had those all the time. So we do get to put a little extra on our sinking funds during that time. But in today's video, I'll go over the budget with me for the third paycheck in August. We got paid on, this will be Thursday the 15th is when this paycheck is. This is my budget planner from Missy Money. This is an A5 binder with the budget planner from Missy here. And I did buy the tabs from Amazon just to kind of, make it easier for me to flip through to have the months here. And then I have my paydays here. We have 5. I went ahead and put the 5 in there. We only have 4 of those per year, but I put all 5 there so I can flip to the pay, whichever pay week I'm on. And then I have these black tabs to get me to the sinking funds and also to my tracking, spending trackers, my checking account tracker. That flips me right to that because I go to that, pretty much every day or every other day. So today will be the third paycheck. We'll go to the third tab here. This is the paycheck breakdown and cash planning sheets. And I think I'm going to take them out because I didn't get to complete as many as I usually do ahead of time. So it's kind of a little easier to write when I take them out. So it's just 3 pages, I believe, yes. 3 pages per paycheck for your planning. So I'll take that out. So that starts paycheck number 4. It'll just make it a little easier to write and get everything where we can see it a little better. So let me get my calculator. I will need that. I have my pen. I use the erasable pens from Walmart. I think I have everything linked in the descriptions below. I think I have the calculator, just all the different things that I use. And check out Missy Money. She has the YouTube channel and she also has a website for her budgeting essentials if you want to check out her page. So first we'll just get started on, I got a few things filled out as far as that. I didn't get any of the amounts filled out, so we'll just do all that together here today. So the income, I did check my bank online portal to see what what the pay is for this week. It is $2,762.93. So I'll just do it like this and I'll zoom you guys in. That way you can see a little better. I hope everybody's having a great week. It's been a fast one here. We went on vacation and we're back, so we're getting back into the groove of things. Getting back to the budget, back to the swing. Everybody I know is getting ready, going back to school. So how's everybody going with getting their kiddos back to school? Mine, this is the first year that I don't have any in public, you know, as far as K through 12. My oldest son graduated last year from high school. Well, I take that back. My stepdaughter, she's a senior, but she's not here with us a whole lot. But as far as my son graduated high school last year, and my oldest son graduated college with his bachelor's degree. He's going back to get his master's, so he's finishing up now. Okay, let's get started here. This will be for the pay date of 8/15, and this will be the pay period from 8/15 to 8/22, because then my husband will get paid on the 23rd. So this will be any bills that fall into that week, that time frame. Percentage of monthly income, that is just if you, for example, are a month ahead on your bills and you get paid weekly, or if you get paid bi-weekly, it would be 50%. If you get paid weekly, it's 25% of your monthly income. You would just leave that in the bank, 25% of your monthly bills. You leave that in the bank. So here, these will be all the bills that are coming out of this one, and I just did my mortgage in half a payment. The other half was is still sitting in my checking account from my first paycheck of August. So the other half will be $825. And then this is a portion of child support. We pay 2 of those, $217. And then I did add some here for Apple storage. I think it's around $4. What'd I do? A decimal. I just put a 4, yeah. Did I do that? Right on there, yeah. Okay, 4, and then Curology. Yes, is that on there? Yes. It's gonna be rounded up to 70. Well, it was $69.90. We already got that one. Okay, so I think that's all the bills. Yeah, that's all for this paycheck. Some bills, some weeks are heavy, some weeks are not. So we should have quite a bit to go to sinking funds. So let's total this up and see what we have for the total that's going to be left in the bank. $1,115.90. I don't know why I'm doing that change, but I already know that's the total on that one. I think it's already came out of my account today, so I'm going to just leave it like that, I guess. So total was $1,115.90. Okay. Now the next page will be the wallet. This will be like our variable expenses. All these envelopes, I take out cash and I leave these in my wallet. So we have groceries. We have gas. We have eating out. That's for fast food, takeout, all the quick stuff. We have donations. And I include church in that. And then shopping, this is just my money for anything that I want. And then health and medical. This is my prescriptions. And then if we do need any over-the-counter meds. And then miscellaneous. Always got to have a miscellaneous category. And then kids' activities. School is starting up as far as the senior year for my stepdaughter, so we will have some sports activities to go to. Activities, can't spell. And then hubby. His cash is all in one for his categories. I just give him his money. He don't have the envelopes. He just has his wallet. He's too cool for envelopes. So let's total this up. And I better write down the amounts before I total it, right? Groceries will be $260. Gas will be $200. This is for all gas. My truck, his truck, lawnmower, tractor, weed eater, all the things that we have. In summertime, it is a little bit more usually. We have eating out, 60, donations, 45, shopping, 40, health and medical, 15, miscellaneous, 40, kids activities, 10, and hubby, 150. Now we can total it up. See what we have here. $820 for the total there, $820. And I'll come back and do my denominations in just a second after I do the sinking funds. I'll do them all together. Okay, so next we have the binders or sinking funds or savings, whatever you would like to call it. Binders, envelopes. Let's see. We have emergency. I'm still adding a little bit to that. I try to add a little to that each week just to keep me in the habit of adding that, because I was bad about just forgetting it or thinking, oh, well, we don't need to do that right now. We need to do this on the other categories. They need it more. So I just told myself if I always contribute at least $5 to it, just keep it going. That'll help out any way that I can. Emergency, pet care. This is for the dogs. We have beagle hounds that he hunts with, my husband, and then we have a Jack Russell, little doggy. And then transportation. This is for the tags. And then we have rent, which is the lease land. And then we have events, which is our UT tickets. We purchase University of Tennessee college football. We get 2 season tickets to go watch those games. My son attends college there, and we are big Tennessee fans, so we do try to go to most of the home games. And next is property tax. And then we have Sam's, car maintenance, home maintenance, entertainment and travel, and then we have Christmas. This is not all my sinking funds, but this would just be the ones that I am stuffing for this pay period. I use a monthly funding plan to get that figured out. This is my monthly funding plan. See, this is week 3, so I went through with my blue pen to make sure. I changed a few things around, so I used the blue ink so I could not confuse myself. And contributed to the sinking funds after my bills were paid. That was what was left, so that I knew how much I had to work with. So emergency, we'll get 5, pet care, 20, transportation, 30, oops. Rent, lease land, 30, UT tickets, 70, property tax, 10, Sam's, 35, car maintenance, 120, home maintenance, 110, entertainment, travel, 200. We're getting ready to travel to some of those ball games, so that's a different envelope. I keep the events and UT tickets as just its own envelope because it's a set amount, and I want to make sure that I do have that ready when it's time to purchase those tickets. We usually buy them in January, February time frame. And then the entertainment travel envelope is for our weekend stays when we go to visit or when we tailgate, or it may be my girls' weekend if I go with my girlfriends to go shopping, or we have a girls' night getaway or something, or just a day, spent with my friends. I use that from the fun entertainment envelope. Or if me and my husband decide to do something on a weekend, something fun. And then, let's say Christmas is going to get $150 this time. Okay, let's total these up. $780. $780 is the total there. And we will do the cash denominations. I'll select all that in just a second. Let's go ahead and put some back for the savings challenges. I want to make sure that I get to do that. And I will do that for 2 of them. I do the 52-week challenge, but I think I'm just on week number 4 right now. And probably next week when I get to 5, it's an even number of 5. I may go ahead and start marking out that amount to make sure that I have that. But I went ahead and just left it in. I think I'll have enough rollover because I was on vacation, so I had some extra left over in my binder, my wallet categories. In these categories here, I think I had some extra left over last week, so I will have enough to do my 52-week challenge for that. But for the other ones, I definitely want to do Mini Mondays. I do those Mini Monday savings challenges. And I do 41s for that. Well, we'll do that in a second. 40 there. And then 12-month savings challenge. And I'm going to allow 10 for that. So that leaves us 50 there. Okay. So let's do our denominations. We need 41s for... Some people ask me, to do this on camera or what. I get nervous because I mess up trying to add up. It takes a second. Like, well, what denominations do I want? Some people have asked, how do you determine which denominations you want? And you'll just kind of figure it out as you go, what kind of bills you want in your binders and your envelopes. And I guess the ones you want to make some change out of, and then the ones that you want some bigger bills in. You'll kind of learn as you go. I kind of had to change it up a little along the way. So I want 41s for the Mini Mondays because I use ones for that challenge. And then for the $10 for the 12-month savings challenge, I could probably just do a 10 there. Yeah, I think I will. Just do a 10 there. So that's 110 and 41. So that's 10. So that's 50 there. Yep, that's right. We'll just kind of go backwards with it, I guess. So here is the binder. Let's see. So with emergency, we'll just do a 5. Pet care, just a 20. Transportation, it's 30. We'll do a 20 and a 10. And I don't do 50s. So I need to just mark that out, I guess. So I won't confuse myself. I just never have liked counting 50s, so I'd rather have 20s. Call me crazy. Rent will do 30, so it's a 20 and a 10. UT tickets is 70, so it'd be 3 20s and a 10. Property tax, 10. Sam's, 35, so 20, 35. Car maintenance, we can do 100 on that one. I think we do have some small bills already in there. Like sometimes I might not want to do that because we need to get change out maybe for oil changes or for any kind of parts that's less than $100 and we need to make change. But I think we do have some smaller ones in there. So I'll go ahead and do a $100 bill and a 20 for that. Same with home maintenance, 100 and a 10. And then entertainment, I think we can just do 200s there because that'll be for probably hotel room. A pen, I've got some more ordered. I'm about out of, this is my last one, I think. Christmas, same, we'll do 100 and then 2 20s and a 10. So let's make sure we have this up. 2, 3. I may zoom you through this while I do all this. I might play some music or something. Okay, let's add this up here at the bottom to make sure we get a total of 780. So we got 500, oops, let's get this down. 500 in 100s, 200 in 20s, 70 in 10s, and 10 in 5s. Yep, $7.80 there, so that's good for that. We get telemarketers call our house phone. Does anybody ever still have a house phone? We still have it. I guess mainly because my grandmother used to call. She can't talk much now. She has Alzheimer's and dementia, but so I don't think she even knows how to call anymore. But I kept it because that was the only way she called, and we talked every day. She would call me every single day on my home phone, so I always kept it just so I could talk to her every day. But now it's just telemarketers and scammers. Okay, now let's do the wallet. Okay, wallet will be groceries. Let's see, how was I going to do that? I think I was going to do 100 and then 8 20s. Gas, we'll do just 10 20s. Eating out, 3 20s to equal 60. 45 for donations, 20 and 2 10s and a 5. Shopping will be 40 for 2 20s. Health and medical, 15, so a 10 and a 5. Miscellaneous, 40. I think I did that a little different. I'll do a 20 and 2 10s. 20, 30, 40. Kids' activities will just get a 10. And then hubby, he gets a $100 bill, 2 20s, and a 10. Okay, let me zoom you through. I'll add this up. Okay, let's see if we have a total of $820 here for this one. Whoops, 200, whoops, 200 in 100s, 540 in 20s, 70 in 10s, and 10 in 5s. 820, perfect. Okay, that went pretty good. Now, let's see what our complete totals are for everything all together on this back sheet here. So for ones, we just have 40 there. Fives, we have none there. 2, 2, so we have 4. Tens, we have 1, 7, 8, 8, 7. 15. 15 times 10 is 150. Okay, and then 20s, none there. 20s, we have 10 and 27. Should be 740. It's 37, right? Yeah. 50s, 0, 100s. We had 2 here and 5 there. So 7. Okay, let's see what we have totaled here. It should be, let's see, 820 plus the 780 plus the 50. So we should have 1650 total. Let's make sure that's what this adds up to. 40 plus 40 plus 150 plus 740 plus 700. Oh man, 1670. So I'm off by 20 somewhere. Let's see what I had. 150. Okay, I think it's on the 20s. I did the 20s. See, this is why I don't do this. I mess up on here. Let's see if I can find it. Give me just a sec, guys. Okay, I found it. Look, I did 4 5s to equal 40 instead of 20. Such a dummy. Okay, now let's try that again. Sorry guys, see? 700 plus 740 plus 150 plus 20 plus 40. Okay, 1650. And so I don't know, yeah, let's see. So we'll put that on here. I have a little teller slip that I take to the bank. This is from the Budget Mom. And I will just transfer this over. I'll speed through this. I just transferred these exact numbers on here and send that to the bank with my husband. That equals $16.50. So that is what we will withdraw from the bank to come back and do our cash stuffing. So I'll put that over here. We can just put all this back in the binder and have it ready to go whenever my husband comes back. I don't know. I may have to go get it. He may not be able to get it today. I'm not sure. So we'll put this back in here for number 3 paycheck. And we will be ready to do some cash stuffing whenever he gets back with the money. Or when I get back with the money. So I think that is it for this video, you guys. If you can get through all that mess. Sorry for all the confusion. That's why I sometimes do that off camera. It's just a little easier to pick the denominations that I want. But I hope that helps somebody out that was asking questions about how to do it. And it just helps out a lot. The bank teller slip helps too for the teller. They really they like it whenever I come with this. It helps them out too. So win-win there on that situation. I've heard some people say, you know, that they like it. Some, I guess, maybe don't. I'm not sure. But my bank tellers, they like it. They tell my husband, thank you so much for helping. That's so helpful. Thank you. Tell your wife that we love it. So anyway, I hope everybody's enjoyed their week, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, thumbs up, and subscribe and follow along. And let me know if you have a YouTube channel and you do some budgeting. I love watching all the different budget videos, cash stuffings, and budget with me and savings challenges. So yeah, just leave your budget channel in the comments, and we'll share around and watch people's videos and get some watch hours up. And I like to just click on the playlist and kind of let it play. Like maybe when I'm cooking supper and things, I take my iPad and put it in the windowsill in the kitchen, right above the kitchen sink, and I listen and watch YouTube videos and cash budgeters while I'm in the kitchen doing supper, cleaning, and all that good stuff. Even when I'm in the laundry room folding clothes, I usually have my iPad on watching YouTube. So just leave me a comment. Let me know if you have a budgeting channel, and I'll swing over and maybe get to watch some of yours. And for the ones that keep, have always watched my videos, thank you so much. I try to get on your channels too and watch and leave comments and follow along. So I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.